I'm here taking vlog of Tina
The
vlogging.
vlog of the vlog.
Vlog of the vlog.
I know. Yeah, so we haven't exactly started setting up yet, but everyone's just arriving. Not everyone's here yet though. So,
Okay, I can use that for my vlog now.
hey guys!
Oh, beautiful.
All right, so explain yourself. Explain what happened.
I was getting the ball, and then I fell.
360. Fell in the puddle. And it's Franklin with the insane skills. FIFA World Cup 2026.
Oh. Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah.
He's still recording.
Hey guys,
Hey,
I'm Franklin, the handsome one in the camp. I'm joking.
this clip is definitely on the video.
Ignore what I said.
I can confirm what he said is true.
I don't see though.
Yes?
Introduce
He's the
yourself.
second one, second most handsome.
Exactly. Because we have Colombian blood.
Yes, sir.
So I'm the third one.
Oh, you are the third one. Look at him. But he's taken, guys. So I'm not, and he's not. Teamwork. Okay, so we're gonna clap and you're gonna stop it right there, and then you're gonna end it right there.
Okay.
Oh.
Restart that, ready? You have to jump, you have to jump.
Okay.
Like you're happy.
Ready?
We did it! That was a horrible clap. Alright.
So James,
Yes,
that'll be your tent?
I'm all set.
That'll be your tent?
Bag rolled out, my mattress all set up. I'll survive.
I think we just want to set up
So are you actually gonna sleep there? See fit?
Oh, is everyone
don't
saying
even
it's a
think
joke?
of this, no, he's just
You're
running on a
gonna be like
ball.
this.
Yeah.
Don't
Is for you, James? Yeah.
I fit.
You're like the tallest one here.
I know.
I know. In the smallest tent.
No, I'll survive. I'm used to my mountain tents on the side of the mountain. They're even smaller than that. So.
Really? How do you sleep? Like curled up like a ball?
Transition.
The 15 didn't come out yet.
College. I'm gonna be missing school because of this.
I should do it.
It's really nice.
Better than a kick in the head.
Off to the next person.
Alright, who are you gonna record next?
Us.
Any recommendation?
I say go speak to
Speak to Aniel.
Never Junior.
Aniel is a very interesting person
Oh,
to
yeah.
talk to.
Sounds good.
Hey, Makoto. Yeah, good.
Here's the key.
I don't know why.
Do you have anything to say? The camera.
I just want to start by saying thank you to our team leads for being so willing to help us out with this camp, to the man behind the camera, to our friends, Brother Jose, that also brought all the equipment. This camp is going to be great, and I'm so excited for everyone and for everything that's going to happen.
Nah.
Yes!
How does it feel to? Oh, it's so dark.
Oh no, I'm dark.
Okay.
Well, now my eyes.
So how does it feel to be a camp director?
Ooh, that's a big word.
I know.
Yeah, stressful,
How does it
guys.
feel?
Stressful, but not as stressful because Jason has everything. So I basically am following a list. So I'm just really the face here, but Jason has planned everything. So it's pretty good. I hope that everyone can help me too, because as Anderson said, it is stressful. Yes.
Her name.
So how's it going? Why now?
Well, I think that we're pretty much set. As you can see, everywhere we have tents. We're in the boys' campsite. I think there's a lot of mud, but hopefully the day is going to be good. We're also missing a couple of people. So I think we're going to start our program very soon. So I think that that's pretty much it for now.
Yeah. Oh, hi!
Franklin, how would you rate the toilet?
Is it just a hole in the ground?
No, there's no hole in the ground. It's actually like a normal bathroom.
Okay, good. I don't have to
So
worry
let me
about,
give you a
I
tour
don't
right
have
now.
to worry about bees being up in my business.
No worries, no worries, no worries. Guys, it's their bathroom for the next 3 nights. A solid toilet.
Lovely.
We have
I can hear you.
nice hot and cold water, I think. I believe. I don't know. We got soap, so that's good. Toilet paper and air. Solid.
Wow, sounds like a train. Michael, do you want to say something? Look, I've been learning how to do the handstand. Let me see if I can land it this time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. I can do better. Well, that's good.
Wait, I just want to. Alessito's outfit today is matching the toilet color. I think we decided here as a female side because it's more private. Hidden, covered.
So, welcome to our summer camp for 2023. Let's give a round of applause for that. So excited. I know that everyone is so excited to once again be at another Canadian Field Youth Camp. And so we had so many good experiences last year. I wasn't a part of it, but this year, were you a part of it? Or James wasn't a part of it either. But this year, we're so excited because we have another opportunity to get together this summer and have an awesome camp. So this camp is going to be full of activities. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope that over the course of the next 3 days, you'll be able to get to know one another. You'll be able to make some experiences in the wild. And as also our camp is Christian, it's spiritual, we hope that you'll be able to connect with God as well, which I think is one of the most important things that we can be doing here at our camp. And that's what I want our focus to be, okay? So, with all that being said, I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Jason. I am the Canadian Field Youth Director, and today with me I have helpers to make sure our camp runs as smoothly as it possibly can. Some helpers that have decided to take some of their time and put forth an effort to make sure that everyone has an awesome time during our camp, okay? So when I call you, I would like you to raise your hand, stand up, and introduce yourself, and tell us one thing you're looking forward to during this camp, okay? So, I would like to introduce our camp director.
Okay. So I am Etna, and something I'm looking forward to is good weather and not having a lot of rain. Hopefully not.
Awesome. So our camp director is going to be in charge of making sure things are running smoothly, making sure that everyone is on task, and making sure our team leads are following everything that they're supposed to also be doing. With that, I would like to introduce our team leads. So I would like to first introduce our team lead for group number 1.
Well, hello everyone, I'm James. I'm looking forward to spending some time in nature and hoping that it doesn't rain because we've been inside so much this summer.
Very true. Okay, our team lead for group number 2.
Hello, my name's Anderson. Looking forward to create long-lasting friendships.
And team lead number 3. After a series of unfortunate events, one of our team leads were not able to come. Perhaps we'll be here tomorrow, but we do have a stand-in team lead number 3. Again, camp director and team lead.
Well, everything sets up.
She's looking forward to good weather times 2. Good. Alongside our team leads will be in charge of groups, which will be called out in just a moment. You'll know which group you're a part of. But also, we have camp supervisors. So camp supervisors, I know it's a full hierarchy. Our camp supervisors are making sure that everyone is staying safe. Everyone is where they're supposed to be, when they're supposed to be there. Making sure that if there are any cuts or injuries, that they are getting help as soon as they can. So I would like to introduce our first camp supervisor. You can stand, say your name, and one thing you're looking for.
Okay, my name is Johanna. Something that I'm looking for is to help you anything that you need. So I'm here.
Awesome, thank you so much. And our other camp supervisor is not here right now, but that's okay. He's been doing so many things already. Brother Jose is our other camp supervisor. He's going to be making sure that, again, everyone is where they're supposed to be when they're supposed to be. And with that, I would like us to all introduce ourselves as well. Oh my gosh, so nervous. We're going to introduce ourselves, okay, everyone? This is how we're going to do it, all right? What you're going to do, even though you already have a name tag, you're going to start by saying, okay? You're going to say.
Brenda doesn't have one.
No, I said mine fell off.
That's okay, that's okay. You're going to say your name. You're going to say, my name is, and then you're going to say, I'm the one who. All right? I'm the one who, and you insert whatever you are. Okay? So, my name is Jason, and I'm the one who has eaten sushi for the past month after Sabbath every single week. So that's I'm the one. So, as another get to know us, I'd like you to all choose a partner. Choose a partner. Choose any partner and find a place in this whole site. Quick, quick, quick. 5 seconds.
What?
1. If you can hear me, raise your right hand. Levanta la mano derecha, si me puedes escuchar. Right hand. Okay, good. This is what you're doing. You're gonna play rock, paper, scissors against the person that you're with. Best 2 out of 3. If you lose, you're gonna become their cheerleader. Okay? Listen to this. If I play against Angie, Angie beats me, I'm gonna go behind Angie and go, Angie, 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 Angie. And then Angie's gonna go to someone else. If she plays Brayden and wins against Brayden, Brayden becomes Angie's cheerleader too. And we all go behind her. Angie, 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 Angie.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah! Isa! 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 You gotta just find Isa! Oh, we have someone. Oh, you have to
Neymar, excelente. Okay, all right. Okay, where you are, this is the next activity. You're going to try to make the biggest group by saying your favorite pizza topping. So you say your favorite pizza topping, and people are going to come and link up beside you and make sure that people hear it. So you make a big enough group. Go and make the biggest group. So mushroom. Try to get people around to be in your group.
Onions! Come on! Onions! Come on, guys! No, this is not true.
James, where would you go? Pineapple.
Just straight cheese.
You got cheese? Or by yourself?
Pineapple or onion? Those are the two pizza toppings?
And cheese.
That's it? Okay, so according to this pineapple, good job, pineapple. All right, take your seats, everyone. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna get into our groups, and we're gonna do our next activity. Okay? So make sure you're listening to what group you're in. Team lead 1, can you please read out your group?
Okay.
And whoever's in that team, please come over here to sit with your group team leads.
Okay, so
And they're on this side. Okay. Group 2, please read out who's in it.
Let's go, guys.
Okay, so you'll notice that this group looks crazy big, but it's because everyone else isn't here yet. So that's why that group looks like that, okay? So, this is our next activity, all right? Who can count to 6? Who can count to 6? All right, please stand up. Stand up, groups that can count to 6.
Groups or people?
People that can count to 6, everyone stand up if you can count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So I want you to repeat the actions for each of these. All right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let's start again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, this team. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, this team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. Awesome. All right. Now this is your challenge. You have 5 minutes, and you're gonna come up with your own sequence for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 5 minutes to memorize it and get it perfectly and present it to all of us, okay? 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, okay, this is good. Are we putting the left or the right?
Left up and
Okay.
then right across.
Okay, so this one.
So
the right
this
up.
one?
The right up.
Right, yeah, right up. Okay, let's all count. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was pretty good too. That was good. That was good. All right. That is those activities there, everyone. Okay. So as we've gotten to know each other a bit, we've done a couple of activities there. I wanted us to focus now on the reason why we have groups and what our purpose and our focus will be during this time as well. For our time that we'll be together, there will be a theme. All right, you can sit down. So who knows the theme of our camp? Who knows the theme of our camp?
Isn't it on the way to Emmaus?
on the way to Emmaus, very close. It's on the road to Emmaus. On the road to Emmaus. We were saying, what was the title of it?
On the road to Emmaus.
All right, let's hear it all in unison. 1, 2, 3. On the road to Emmaus. That is our title for today. And so, as we talk about all of our different camping themes, we're going to be specifically focusing on this one, which is on the road to Emmaus. Okay? Okay, so when we're talking about this story, as we said that many people didn't actually know it, we find it in the Gospels, and we find this very interesting story of two men that are walking from Jerusalem all the way to a place called Emmaus. All right? And as they're walking together, they're talking about so many different things that they had just seen in the past few days, from when they had listened to the words that have happened in Jerusalem after Jesus' death, after he was crucified. They're talking about it, and they're talking about this story together. And as they talk about the story that they've experienced, they're walking together, two people, when suddenly a mystery man appears to their side. And this mystery man says some interesting words to them and asks them what they're talking about. Now, how would you feel if somebody came up to you when you're talking with your friend and asks you what you're talking about? Give me some thoughts. How would you feel?
Invaded.
Invaded. Some other thoughts, maybe.
Can you say the question again?
How would you feel if somebody that you didn't know came up to you and just started asking what you're talking about?
Confused maybe because you don't know the person.
You're confused. You've never seen this person. You don't know who they are.
No.
And
You're quite surprised, because this is big news. Everybody in Jerusalem should know what's just happened. So,
Yeah,
How do you not
exactly.
know this happened?
yeah,
Depends on their vibe.
depends on their vibe. Good, good, good. So there's somebody that comes up, and let's say they have a friendly vibe. They say that they're nice, and they're not actually invading our personal space. They're maybe walking from afar, and they say, "What are you talking about?" Because they see that you're excited about it. And so that's what happens in this circumstance. This mystery man starts talking about something that they feel like everyone should know about, and yet they end up asking, how do you not know about these different things that are being shared in this moment? How do you not know about all of the history that happened when Jesus was crucified? And so the mystery man ends up telling them all of these interesting things and says, in older English, if you read the King James Bible, he asks them, what things? And they say to him all about Jesus of Nazareth. He was a prophet, mighty indeed, word before God and all the people. They talk about how the chief priests and everyone condemned Jesus, even though he did nothing wrong. And then they say, we thought that Jesus was going to be something else. We didn't think he was going to die. We thought he was going to redeem Israel, they say. And then they say, but then one of our friends went back to where they had buried him and couldn't find his body anymore. Right? So after his resurrection, they can't find his body, and they're curious about that, and they say, this man has disappeared. And finally, the mystery man reveals himself. The mystery man says that he is Jesus. They didn't recognize that Jesus was right beside them the whole time, talking to them and asking these questions. Now, if the mystery man was in our life, I think that would be pretty interesting. If we had Jesus beside us the whole time and he was talking to us, but we just didn't recognize that he was there. So, with that all being said, our theme is on the road to Emmaus. Why? Because we're like those friends. We're like those people that are walking together on this journey. And we do have this mystery man in our lives. But sometimes we don't recognize that he's beside us. And there are some reasons why we might not recognize it. And during this camp, we'll learn about why those reasons are, why we don't recognize Jesus, but also how we can recognize him more and how we can hear him more. We'll talk about things like our friends, about where we're going, and how important it is to recognize Jesus as well. Okay? Team leads, what I'd like you to do is start by coming up with a group name. So think about your group name with your team. Something that represents you as a team, something that makes you special, unique, something that makes you different from these other teams. Okay? Think about it.
So how's it going? What's the candidates you guys got? Oh, you already came up with name?
Oh yeah, we came up with a group. I came up with one and then everyone agreed.
Yeah, Eldercito had some good ideas.
Okay, what was your idea?
The Clueless Wanderers.
Oh. Well, how's the naming going?
It's going decent.
Do you have some candidates?
Possibly.
What are your candidates?
That's classified.
Classified.
Yeah.
So, what you were doing before was coming up with a team name. Now, I want you to finish that, and I want you to come up with a camp motto. A motto to go with your name. So even if your name is something else, I want your motto to also be related to this theme of On the Road to Emmaus. So come up with a motto and think of it on your own, okay? Think about us being on the road to Emmaus together during these next couple of days in camp and how your group is going to find Jesus. Okay? So come up with the motto.
I got one.
I'm thinking of road, something with roads, paths.
Do you have any other ideas?
What rhymes with road?
Toad.
What? What did you say?
Road and toad, they rhyme.
Oh.
Road, load.
Load. What can be something about load?
All right, take one more minute to think. And then we're not going to present it right now. You don't have to say what your name is and your motto. We're going to be doing other things, but at our campfire tonight, you're going to share your name and your motto with everyone. So you have time to think, okay? Now, we're going to go do a camp tour. Our camp tour, we're going to show you some exciting things. Find your buddy, make sure you're safe, and we will all be going now. All right?
Hello, Makoto.
Hello, Sito.
How are you, Mako?
How does it feel to be back to camping?
It feels really nice. It feels nice to speak English again. Because first I had to speak like Spanish for like almost 2 months, and then I come back to Quebec and then I'm speaking French, and still Spanish at home. So now it feels nice to actually speak English. I was afraid I would lose my English, but thankfully I did not.
Oh, isn't that? It's just really not nice today.
Eat the watermelon.
Oof. Wow, beach looks really nice today.
Yeah, it's lovely, huh?
Yeah, come on, with the other one.
That one.
I can't wake you up. You Yes. Let's do it. Yes.
Selfie?
Yeah, Brenda, when you register, it asks about allergy, right?
Yeah.
You know what Franklin put for his allergy?
What?
Tell her.
Oh.
What?
What was it again?
I'm allergic to small portion of food.
Small portions of food, yeah.
That's what he said.
That's what I was afraid of.
No spicy.
Brenda just put them in the car. What are you?
Really?
It's not that big of a city, right?
It's not that big. I got free transit though.
Welcome back to the vlog.
We're gonna teach you how to make a sandwich. Cooking with Franklin.
Come here. Some lettuce. Well, 2.
I'll follow him. Let's see.
Then those are the same, right? We'll get one of each.
And you said non-spicy for you, right?
Okay, no, let's
Too spicy. Too spicy?
Then onion, good for the health.
Bad for the bread.
We'll add 3. Then we'll add
You're not adding
3 tomatoes. Oh yes.
Someone grab
It's a little spicy. It's not that.
We go on. Add some mayo to this bread right here.
No.
Oh yeah.
I know. That's why I was doing it with
Pass
the
it on.
tongs and that with the spoon.
And then we got some cheese right here.
Thank you.
Can't mess with the cheese. It's the best part. Can I grab it?
Yeah.
And to finish it off,
He's still going. Spicy? Yeah.
our taste test.
Bologna and turkey, I think.
Oh yeah, the light one's turkey.
Making sandwich with Franklin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing this on. So we turned it into tablature. It's way easier.
Well, I would say.
Oh, you know what you can show? The strumming pattern for the chorus. Because there was something we were coming up with.
So I'm gonna ask Eder
Yes.
to help us sing something.
Alright. Let's see. Let me think of a song.
Something easy.
Amazing Grace. Everybody knows Amazing Grace?
I think.
Alright.
Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
And it says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him and he with me." Or basically, I will spend time with him. God wants to spend time with each of us during this camp, through the different activities, through the conversations that we're having, through the worship, through all of the encounters with nature. And I encourage you to invite God in and make time for him as we spend time in nature as well. Amen?
Amen.
So, with all that being said, we're on the road to Emmaus. God is by our side. We're trying to recognize him. And with that being said, I would like our teams to announce their names and their group mottos. All right, so group number 1 is no longer group number 1. They're going to tell us what their name and their motto is.
So we have renamed our group name to the Clueless Wanderers. And our motto is walking by his side.
The Clueless Wanderers, walking by his side.
Very nice.
Lovely, lovely. All right, group number 2.
We have decided to name our group the Do-It-Alls.
The Do-It-Alls.
And then our motto is On the Road Together.
On the road together. I love it. And group 3, formerly known as group 3, is now.
So we decided to go with the Gentle Lion.
What? Gentle Lion.
The Gentle Lion. Oh, I love it. Okay, and your motto?
The road so far.
The road so far. Not the road is so far, the road so far.
Yeah.
So, with all that being said, I'm so happy that you've all decided to come. I'm so happy that you are a group now, that you have your team leads, and that we're all going to be together on this journey to Emmaus.